Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome to my channel. This is a place where we help you rediscover your higher self. And if you are interacting with me for the first time, my name is Mpho and I am a transformational coach, writer, and speaker. My main purpose is actually to help people align with the grander version of themselves and to be in alignment with their life purpose. So I basically stand as a mirror through which you see yourself, through which you are able to go within yourself, because I believe that everything you need out of life is already within you. So today I'm going to continue on the topic of manifestation that we had last week. So this is just a continuation of that. I want us to talk today about becoming it, How do we become the manifestation? How do we become in alignment with the things that we want? Because this is not a concept of acting as if or the fake it till you make it. This is about becoming it, becoming an embodiment of whatever it is that you want to call forth. Because I believe that the reason why you want to call it forth is because it's so important to you. It's something that you need in your life. So how do you get there? You actually get there by being in the same frequency of something that you want. Ne? If it's a relationship, you then become that version of yourself who is in that relationship. You're not acting as if you want to be there. You are already there. The law of attraction says like attracts like. So you are not gonna attract something that you want. You're gonna attract something that you are. You first have to get yourself in the frequency of that thing. You have to align your energy with it. So it is not seeing it and believing it. It's believing it and then seeing it. You first have to get yourself there, and then the thing will then be attracted, will then be magnetized to you, because you are already in the same frequency with it. You cannot want something that is up there when you are on a lower frequency. There you only attract stuff that is only there. So we become it by being an embodiment of it. So embodiment, M is emotional, body is the body, ment is the mental. So embodiment of the highest version of yourself. You first have to become that and feel it. There's what we call the altered state of consciousness. That is where you'll see athletes, a lot of athletes use it, actors, performers, It's when you get to the other state where you are limitless. There you are limitless in your higher self. You are limitless. You don't have any doubts. You believe that everything is possible, and you are acting out everything not from fear. So for example, that athlete will first in their mind run that race many times before the actual date of it, before it actually really happens. So we call that the altered state. You will see performers, maybe before they go on stage, they go like, or whatever it is, they log out of the person who has fear, who has limits, who's not confident in themselves, who self-sabotage themselves, who second-guess themselves. They literally go out of there in order to have fun on stage, and to allow also allow their creativity to come through, to allow their purpose to shine through, and so forth. So you would see people doing that, and then when they get there, man, they kill it. They nail it. You like amazed. Wow, what a performance! So that is the altered state. And the best actors or actresses, it's those ones who actually become the part, you know. They are not acting, they get into the character that they're playing. They become it. They eat like how that character eats. They used the same toothpaste or whatever it is. They literally psych their mind into the character, and they become the character, you know. So we call that the altered state, you know. So from that altered state, now you see, I'm talking about the altered state, I'm talking about acting as if, and I'm talking about faking it till you make it. So those, maybe we can say, are if you are starting here, if you're starting with this, then maybe that can help you for a little time. But there has to be a time where you're moving from acting or from logging into this thing, but literally becoming it on a permanent state. Okay, it won't be so permanent because we people sometimes we go through challenges and then we doubt ourselves and so forth. But majority of the time, it's going to be something, becoming an embodiment of it is becoming it all the time, majority of the time. Let me correct myself with the majority of the time. Yeah, so you become an embodiment of it. It's not just something you do once in a while, it's something that you do moment by moment. Hence, I always stress the importance of living in the present moment, you see, because you are then able to see and to gauge yourself where you are with all these things. If it's money that you wanted to attract, then this version of me who is able to hold space, who's able to hold that amount of money, how is she? How does she walk? How does she talk? How does she address other people? How does she smell like? What food does she put in her body? What decisions does she make? What does she stand for? What does he say yes to? What does he say no to? You know, stuff like that. It's not a one-time decision. It's a moment-by-moment decision that you have to take in order to align yourself with that version, you know. And you'll see how everything is interconnected, because from that, then all the other categories of your life, being what the parenting style that you use, you know, being a conscious parent, being a lover, in your career, with your health and fitness, you know, that version of you level up. You level up your mind, your mental capacity, you level up your body, you level up like on every level. And then in that way, you are becoming a vibrational match to whatever it is that you want. Many times people want things from other people, like in a relationship, I want somebody who loves me, a man who will give me money, who will give me, you know. But you have to give yourself those things first. You have to give yourself the love. You have to give yourself the time, the quality time. You have to give yourself the money. You have to give yourself the emotional support. You have to give yourself everything without expecting that from other people, because then you will attract somebody who is already in that level that you are in, because you are already full on the self-love. You are already, you know, you are already complete within yourself, and now this person actually doesn't complete you. They become a complement for you, you see. So otherwise, you can you can find that somebody that brings stuff that you want, but then it comes with a price as well. It can come with abuse, because you are not in alignment with who you are. You are not in alignment with this thing. It can come as that lot of cash that you're still gonna lose it in no time, because you did not have the capacity of holding it. You are not vibrationally ready for it. So instead of it adding to your life, it actually takes away from your life. So I am big on working on ourselves. Everything that we attract, we attract who we are all the time. So the law of attraction is always at work, whether you are aware of it or not. And it's not the matter of is it working for me or is it not working for me. No, it's always at work. It's either you are working with it or you are working against it. And there are times when you will maybe doubt yourself. Am I qualified to be in that position? Or maybe it's for certain people, maybe that kind of a relationship is for certain people, maybe whatever. Then there you go in and you check, where does this limiting belief come from? Why don't I feel enough as far as this is concerned? And then you up your momentum. You get yourself to there. If that is the position that you want, that that you are ready for, but you just have those low self-esteem and stuff, then you work on that. Another important part is understanding that you are not separate from whatever it is that you want to manifest. You are actually one with it, and it is already embedded within you, so you are just taking it out. So you have to benchmark with your higher self. You align with who you truly are, who you were born to be. You align with it. You become an embodiment of it. You are not acting as if you are you. You really become who you are. Limitless, powerful, sovereign. You become all of that. And then you get to that frequency where you can get whatever it is that you're calling forth. So this goes with taking responsibility. Actually, this really changed the trajectory of my life, because for many years I lived as a victim of circumstances. This person did that to me, or my upbringing, or the devil is doing this, or something like that. But when you understand that you are co-creating with the universe, then you are taking responsibility of everything that happens in your life. Because if my life is the way it is because I created it, I co-created, then if it's a mess, if I don't like what I see, then it means that I have the power to correct it, to re-choose again, to realign with who I am, to magnetize everything that I want in my life. So that was very liberating for me, I have to say, because most of the time you think that something is doing something to me, but once you know that no, I'm here, I can manifest, I've got the power to manifest whatever it is. I just have to align with who I am. And all of those things, there's nothing that you can think or that you desire to have if you did not have the capability of desire, or of having it, actually. And the reason why you are even having that desire, it's because it's there. That thing is there. It's already within you. It's already in your energetic field. You just have to bring it into the physical manifestation. And how do we bring it into physicality? By becoming in alignment with it. We are not expecting anything from anyone. We are becoming it. Become it. Nobody's going to give you opportunities for anything. You create those opportunities for yourself by being there. You show up for you. You show up for you. And we also need to design our lives. You need to design your life. Everything around you has been designed. Whether it's the clothes, whether it's the couch, whether it's the car, the cell phone, everything has been designed. The house that you're in, it has been planned. It's got a plan. The career that you're in, it's got plans. To get there, you had to study certain subjects and what to channel you to that. So how do you then wing something that is so important, something as your life? How do you just wing it? You need to sit and plan the categories of your life, like we said last week. The how part is not your part. Your part is to plan and to align yourself with these things, and then how is it gonna come, how is it gonna manifest? It's not your part. That is the part of God. That is the part of the supreme existence. So you stick to your part, you plan, you design your life, design the categories of your life. For example, in relationships, what is it that I expect? What is love for me? What is the belief system as far as love is concerned? And how do I want to love another? How do I want to be loved? What is my contribution into this relationship, and so forth? If it's money, okay, how much is it? What am I going to do with it? If it's parenting, you also categorize it like that. Many of these things are so important to us. They make who we are, but we wing it. We may be parenting from how you were parented. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But you taking it from there, and every day you don't know what you're doing. You don't have the grander vision of it. So you have to be in alignment with who you are, because that is the sure way in which you will manifest your desires. You see, it's not out there, it's already in here. So I've got a course, Manifest Your Desires course. It's on my website, www.mphomahoko.com. You can go there and check it out. There, it's an online course. It's a 4 weeks online course. I speak about manifesting in terms of the universal laws. I discuss the money mindset, the limiting belief systems. We go deeper into it, so that you understand. Because if you want to manifest only from here, you want to call things, but you are not working on you. This whole thing has to do with you being dedicated to you, your self-development, you being working on yourself, period. You have to be dedicated. Otherwise, you're not going to manifest lasting results. Yeah, you're not going to get the desires of your heart. All right, beautiful soul, today I'm going to end it today. If you liked the video, if you liked the content, please subscribe so that you can be notified next time I post something. I love you, and remember, everything you need is already within you. Bye.